It's well documented that motoring is best when accompanied by your favorite soundtrack. Now, to help you get the most out of your Mini's audio system, let's take a look at some of the controls and adjustments that you can make. Now, audio controls are different with and without nav, but for this demonstration, we're talking about Minis without navigation.
First, the basics, turning your stereo on and off. To do this, locate the volume knob, which is on the audio control panel below the speedometer, nearest the driver's side. Press it once to turn the stereo on, and press it again to turn the stereo off. Simple, right? With the stereo on, to raise the volume, rotate the volume knob clockwise, and to lower it, rotate the knob counterclockwise.
Now, for more in-depth adjustments, press the button with the music note icon to display the bass, treble, and fader effects. To adjust these, locate the right knob on the audio control panel, right below the speedometer. Now, rotate this knob to select the effect that you want and then press it to select it. Next, rotate the knob in either direction to adjust the effect until the desired level is reached. Now, to save the adjusted level, just press the knob in just one more time.
Your Mini's audio system allows you to easily switch between several audio sources. This is done by pressing the mode button. Next, use the right knob to cycle through the available sources until the desired input is selected, and press the knob to select. To return to the available audio sources, press the button below the return arrow on the right side of the screen. Another option is to press mode repeatedly to cycle through sources without returning to the source menu.
Now let's take a look at how the audio controls change for each available source. First, we'll start with the granddaddy of all motoring music, the radio. Using the steps we've outlined, select Tuner as your audio source. Now, to listen to AM radio stations, find AM on the screen and press the button below it. If you'd like to switch to FM, very easy. All you have to do is find FM on the screen and press the respective button below that. Now, whether you're listening to AM or FM stations, you can cycle through your Mini's 6 preset AM or 12 preset FM radio stations by using the right knob and rotating it in either direction. A check mark will indicate which preset radio station you're currently tuned into. Now, if you would like to listen to radio stations that are not presets, use the arrow buttons to use the seek function and scan to the next broadcasting frequency. If you still can't find the station you want, you can adjust the tuner manually by pressing the M button and then using the same arrow buttons to tune the radio one digit at a time. If you would like to add a new radio station to your presets, easy enough, tune to the station you desire, and when it's displayed on the screen, press and hold the button below any one of the numbered preset positions to store the new radio station under that number. Now, when the station has been successfully stored, another check mark will appear to that number. Now, your Mini has a handy feature called Auto Store that's perfect for when you're motoring out of state and don't know any of the radio stations in the area. To get the 6 strongest stations nearby added to your presets, press the button below FM on the screen until A1 through A6 are displayed, and Auto Store is displayed on the top of the screen. And then your Mini will scan the surrounding area for the 6 strongest radio stations that it can find and program them right under A1 through A6. Now, if you're concerned about overwriting your original presets, no need to worry there. At any time, just go ahead and press the button below FM until the numbers 1 through 6 show up as the presets, and you're going to have your originals right back.
Next, let's take a look at the controls for listening to a CD. Once you have a CD selected as your audio source and a CD loaded, you can use the arrow buttons to skip forward or backwards through the tracks. You can also do this by rotating the right knob in either direction. Your Mini's audio system can also shuffle the order in which the CD tracks play. To do this, find Random or RND on the audio screen and press the button below it. Likewise, if you would like to scan through the tracks on the CD to find the one you want, press the button below SC or Scan on the screen. This will play a short excerpt from each song, and you can press SC again to select that song to continue playing.
Cool. If you'd like to play a portable music player, such as an MP3 player, through your Mini's audio system, first, connect the player to the auxiliary input jack located beneath the switch stack. Next, choose Auxiliary, or AUX, as your audio source from the Audio Source Selection screen, and use the controls on your portable music player to play, pause, stop, or change tracks.
The final audio source selection available is USB, which allows you to listen to music tracks that you have preloaded onto a portable USB drive. Once your drive is loaded and ready to go, just plug it into the USB port located under the switch stack. Next, go to the audio source selection screen and choose USB as your audio source. From here, the controls work the same as when you are listening to a CD, with both the arrow buttons and a knob working to skip through tracks. And that's how your radio function will work.